Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is approximations and estimation part 6. Okay, so and this is under decimal stroke decimal places. Okay, so now we have an example. We are not going to spend much time on this topic. Okay, because this is just like chinchin and pure water. It's not something we should be dwelling on too much. Okay, because we have other topics to also take care of. So we have example. That is I'm giving an example using an alphabet. Okay, so A point B C D E. That is how you see most times decimal appears. Okay, so where the alphabet represent figure, yeah, the alphabet could be 0, could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. That was why I said represent figures. So my figures is not compulsory that is going to be 2 all the time. The figure can be 0, can be 2, can be 3, can be 4, can be 5, can be 6. Okay, that is what we call decimal. So in mathematics, most times by the time we are going to deep in mathematics, okay, they'll be telling you, represent approximate to 3 decimal places, 2 decimal places. Okay, so significant figures and things like that. So when we get to that level, we won't have any issue since we're taking care of this. So now, if we have, okay, so let's assume we have from A point B, C, D. So this is called, the way you pronounce in decimal places is something as saying this is what we call A point B, C, D, E. Or we say, let's assume it's figure now 2.75. You don't say 2.71 and something, no, in decimal. No, you don't say that. You call the figure according to the way it appears. Okay, so let me give another example here. Let's say this one is example 1. Then we have let's say example 2. So let's assume we have that's eg 2. Let's assume we have 2.345. Let me use this accordingly. Let me just use 764. Okay, so now if you look at the first example, A point B C D A, okay, this is the first decimal place. Okay, this is the second decimal place, this is the third decimal place, and this is the fourth decimal place. It depends on what figure is given to you in the question. Okay, so this is according to what I said, this is first decimal place. Okay, and this is second decimal place. Okay, this is third decimal place, and this is fourth decimal place. Okay, it's as simple as that. So what we do is anything after the point is what we call, any figure after the point is what we call decimal place, and the short form of decimal place is DP. Okay, the short form of decimal place is what? DP. According to what I wrote here, I don't want to start overflogging